Here's something that'll blow your mind. 2015 had some of the best games ever made, and chances are you never played them. While everyone was arguing about Witcher 3 versus Fallout 4, 10 incredible experiences just vanished into thin air.
What's that? Kill as many Nazis as I can?
What's up, everyone? Welcome back to Hidden Level Lore. Yeah, you're hearing an AI voice today. Honestly, it's become the best way for us to dig deep into stories without getting distracted by, well, everything else. We're here to talk about games that matter, games that got buried, games that deserve a second chance. So 2015, right? Massive year for gaming. But here's the thing. While the internet was losing its mind over the big releases, some absolute masterpieces were sitting there, waiting for someone to notice them. And most people just didn't. Before we dive into this rescue mission, hit that subscribe button if you're into discovering games that somehow slipped through the cracks. And seriously, drop a comment. What's the most underrated game you've ever stumbled across? Because I guarantee some of you have found gems that need their own video. Let's fix 2015's biggest oversights. All right, starting at number 10 with something that'll probably surprise you. Resident Evil Revelations 2. Look, I get it. 2015 was this weird time where everyone thought Resident Evil was finished, right? The series felt lost. Then this episodic thing drops and people just ignored it, called it filler content or whatever. Here's what actually happened. Revelations 2 quietly delivered the best classic RE experience we'd had in years. Co-op survival horror, real resource management, genuine scares, and Barry Burton being an absolute legend. Claire's back, there's a prison island, things get weird. Everything you want from Resident Evil. You can grab this on Steam, PlayStation, Xbox, Nintendo Switch. Trust me on this one.
Barry. Oh, God.
Number 9, Galak-Z. This one hurts because it's so good and nobody talks about it. Picture this. You're piloting a space fighter that handles like actual physics matter. Not some arcade shooter where you just point and click. Every boost, every drift, every turn has momentum. It's like someone took asteroids, threw in some Gundam anime, and made it actually challenging. But 2015 was drowning in indie games, and this got lost in the noise. Plus, it's genuinely difficult. Not Dark Souls difficult, just you actually have to learn how to fly, which apparently scared people off. Steam and PlayStation have it. Fair warning, you'll spend embarrassing amounts of time just practicing your boost drift combos.
This is no shooting gallery. It's tactics that'll see you through. Take the proper precautions and you'll help us maintain our exemplary mission survival rate of 34%.
Number 8 is Mad Max, and this one makes me genuinely angry. So Fury Road comes out, right? Everyone loses their minds. Greatest action movie ever, pure cinema, whatever. Then this game drops and people go, oh, movie tie-in game, must be garbage. Dead wrong. Completely wrong. This isn't a movie game. This is what happens when developers actually understand the source material. Open world driving through the wasteland, car combat that makes every encounter feel like a high-speed chase scene, storms that'll wreck your day. It's basically GTA meets Twisted Metal, but with heart. Steam, PlayStation, Xbox, pick your platform. The wasteland's waiting, and it's beautiful in the most terrifying way possible.
War boys have been sighted, prepping most likely for an assault on our beloved ship. You wish to know more about yourself?
Number 7, Wolfenstein: The Old Blood. This one's personal because it proves a point I've been making for years. Sometimes the smaller releases are better than the main event. Old Blood was sold as DLC, standalone expansion, whatever. People treated it like an afterthought. But this campaign? Better than most full-price shooters that year. It's pure old-school FPS design that somehow feels modern. You're BJ Blazkowicz, you're killing Nazis, there are zombies for some reason, and it all works perfectly. No complicated mechanics, no crafting systems, just really, really good shooting. Available everywhere. So do yourself a favor and try this one. Quick subscribe reminder if you're discovering games you somehow missed, we're just getting started.
Jesus Christ! Look at that. It's raining Nazis.
Number 6. Legends of Heroes Trails of Cold Steel. This one's complicated because it's incredible, but I understand why it got overlooked. 2015 wasn't exactly the year of the JRPG in Western markets. People thought the genre was dying, or too niche, or whatever. Then this drops with turn-based combat, school setting, political intrigue spanning multiple countries and timelines. But here's what makes it special. The character development actually matters. These relationships you build, they carry over through multiple games. The world building connects to other series. It's like if Harry Potter was a political thriller with mechs. Steam, PlayStation, Nintendo Switch. Fair warning, you're committing to like 200 hours if you get hooked. But that's the point. Number 5. Apotheon. This one divided people, and I think that's exactly why it's on this list. So imagine someone took ancient Greek pottery, you know, those black and orange figures, and turned it into a living, breathing Metroidvania. You're fighting gods, exploring Mount Olympus, and it looks like nothing else in gaming. Some people loved the art style. Others found it distracting or weird. Their loss, honestly. This is mythology meets Dark Souls with hand-drawn animation that belongs in a museum. Steam and PlayStation have it. It's one of those games that makes you wish more developers took artistic risks. Number 4. Invisible Ink. Clay Entertainment made something special here, and almost nobody noticed. Turn-based stealth tactics. Every mission is planning the perfect heist. You're managing guards, security cameras, alarms, and every single move matters. It's like XCOM, but instead of shooting aliens, you're stealing corporate secrets and trying not to get caught. The thing about 2015, turn-based strategy was having this identity crisis. Everyone wanted real-time everything. But this proved that slowing down, thinking ahead, planning every step could be incredibly tense. Steam and mobile. Perfect if you like feeling smarter than the AI. Number 3. Cities Skylines. This one's personal because it saved an entire genre. Remember SimCity 2013? What a disaster. Always online, tiny cities, just everything wrong. Everyone thought city builders were dead. Then this indie team drops Cities Skylines and just fixes everything. Unlimited city sizes, mod support that'll ruin your social life, traffic management that actually makes sense. It's everything SimCity should have been, made by people who understood what players wanted. Steam, PlayStation, Xbox, Nintendo Switch. Build the city of your dreams, then spend 3 hours fixing traffic problems you created. Number 2. Tales from the Borderlands. This one breaks my heart because it's perfect and Telltale's gone. So 2015, adventure games were supposedly dead, right? Point and click was retro, story games were niche. Plus, Borderlands fans wanted shooting and looting, not feelings and character development. But this understood what made Borderlands special. The humor, the relationships, the world. Reese and Fiona's con artist story has more heart than most Hollywood movies. It made people cry about characters in a series known for toilet humor. Available on everything. Experience it while you still can. This kind of storytelling doesn't happen often. One more subscribe reminder because we're about to reveal the most criminally overlooked game of 2015.
To work together and find cohesion as a team.
It's hero time.
Your rage becomes you. Don't deny it. Embrace it.
And number 1, Return of the Obra Dinn. Lucas Pope's masterpiece that redefined what detective games could be. So here's what happened. 1807, merchant ship Obra Dinn washes ashore. 60 people missing, no explanation. You've got this magical pocket watch that lets you witness the moment of each person's death, frozen in time. No quest markers, no hints, no hand-holding. Pure deductive reasoning. You look at these death scenes, listen to accents, notice uniforms, track relationships, and slowly piece together what happened to everyone. People skipped it because the one-bit art style looked retro when everyone wanted photorealism. But that art direction? It creates the most unique visual experience in gaming. Every screenshot looks like a woodcut illustration from a maritime novel. Steam, PlayStation, Xbox, Nintendo Switch. This is what happens when innovation beats imitation every single time.
These trade ships, these Tendymen, not much keeping them above water, but planks of wood and the grace of God. Only surprise about the Obra Dinn?
10 incredible games that 2015 forgot about. Each one proves that the best experiences don't always come with the biggest marketing budgets or the loudest hype trains. It's weird, right? These games exist, they're amazing, they're available right now, and somehow they just disappeared from conversation. That's what we're here for, making sure good things don't get lost. Which one surprised you? Which one are you definitely checking out? Drop your thoughts in the comments, hit subscribe if you want more deep dives into gaming's hidden corners, and remember, sometimes the best discoveries are the ones nobody's talking about. Keep exploring. I'll see you next time.